If you haven't heard of me, I wouldn't be surprised. I bet you know my relatives. Their names will never die. My mother is a saint, and my brother is a god. But all I am is Jesus' brother Bob. Jesus' brother Bob. Jesus' brother Bob. A nobody relative of the Son of God. If only I'd been born just a little sooner, I'd be more than the brother of God Jr.
Hey guys.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Yeah, cold summer, isn't it?
Oh yes, it's quite cold. Oh my god! My intestines! Oh my god, we freaking Daryl!
I'll handle things from here. All right, Smokey, if you want to come to town, you'll reckon with me. And I assure you, you'll barely make it out in one piece.
Now, thank God you're here. You can do this.
Daryl, have you given any thought to the fact that that's a bear you're about to wrestle? Because, you know, being a National Honor Society doesn't exactly qualify you
This
for
is
bear
no
wrestling.
different from the times I won nationals in football and bear wrestling.
You didn't win nationals in bear wrestling. There's no such thing as
I
nationals in...
think the town has faith in my ability to do this.
You can do it, Daryl!
Okay, the town loves you, but Mom said you had to drive me to health tutoring. And I mean, probably you're just gonna end up...
Jealous.
You may have won this fight in Russia, but here in America, we have the right to bear arms.
Watch out, Daryl! He fights 30! Great! Oh, good job, man. You're amazing. Oh, man, I'm proud of you.
Daryl, I just came from Steven Spielberg. He needs you to be in his new blockbuster movie. We just turned down Russell Crowe.
Daryl! I have a treasure map that leads us straight to Blackbeard's gold. I know you're the only one who's ever successfully navigated the Aegean Sea, and we...
Okay, thanks. Excuse me. Sorry. There's nothing like saving the town and getting cheered on by everyone. By the way, do you need a ride to your sophomore health tutor?
You make it sound so demeaning.
Well, try finishing something for once. All you ever do is mope around.
Well, excuse me if I don't walk around killing bears and saying bad puns. You know, maybe I can't measure up to the world-conquering Daryl.
World conquering. I like the sound of that.
And speaking of finishing things, did you remember to sedate the bear?
Yeah.
We have the right to bear arms. People actually thought that was funny.
He should have said grin and bear it. That's funnier.
That's not the point. Will people in this town let him do anything just because
Because what? He lied? Because he's valedictorian? Because he's a prize writer, an athlete, an all-around great guy?
It's not fair. Just because I'm not out winning awards, I'm treated like I'm nothing.
He couldn't finish sophomore health. How much closer to nothing can you get?
Thought you guys were on my side.
I think we are.
He could have also said, don't lose your bearing.
Look, Jen, it's just that I'm sick of people thinking that I can't do even the most basic, simple thing without Daryl.
Alright, sports fans, here's what I need you to do. I need you to make a model of the digestive system out of paper mache. You know what? In fact, just make a model of anything. I just need something basic and simple to pass you.
You want to do this now?
I'll get Daryl to do it for me.
You won't even do this little bit of work yourself.
Work? That's what we have the internet for. To replace work. With porn. What a time to be alive.
Daryl's just good with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you're not good with anything. That's why you're a nobody.
Hey, I'm somebody.
Yeah, somebody's brother.
Whoa. Metacarpus. I can't believe that That's actually a word, man. What is this language smoking?
Health project. Where does gym teacher get out telling me to do anything? She gets paid because she can throw around balls.
It's not just about throwing and bouncing. It's a matter of control. And I consider myself the expert on that. Control, I mean. And after all,
What is it, Daryl? What?
Well, I expected like a piano chord and a U or something like
Why would I say you? I knew it was you from the moment you started talking.
Still want you to say it.
You.
No, wait. You gotta wait till I swivel around to the wall.
I'll stand over here.
Thank you.
You!
Correct. I anticipated you would come here.
Of course you did. This is my room.
I will not divulge the details as to how I thought you would come here. Suffice it to say that you should take a look at the room you are presently in.
It's my room.
Is it?
Yep.
Yep, indeed. For you see, I've been thinking about things recently, particularly something you mentioned yesterday. Since I was 5, Mom and Dad said I would take the world by storm, and in all things considered, I already have. But what's the point of people loving you if they don't make golden statues of you? And what's the point of succeeding if you don't take down every superpower and make them your own dictatorship?
You know, I was thinking more about my sophomore health project than anything.
I've spent many a year studying how to conquer this world. I've studied the work of Caesar, Attila the Hun, Napoleon, Pinky and the Brain, all those who have attempted to conquer the globe. In my studies, I have concocted a plan, a meticulous stratagem, infallible and foolproof, and incredibly thorough. It's quite simple, actually, and preparations are already underway. And I've discovered that the room in which we are presently standing is the most strategic place on Earth to take over the world. No better place exists.
Yeah, well, why don't you go win a yodeling competition or something? And tell me about your amazing plan later.
Read!
I mean, wow. This is very thorough.
Very thorough.
You've given this a lot of thought, and you know, this could work too. I mean, I never thought that in a million years forcing people to wear beanies would lead to the collapse of NORAD, but this is genius.
Isn't it?
I just said it was.
Did you?
You're actually going through with this, aren't you?
Why not? I mean, nothing really challenges me anymore. Everybody already loves me. You know, I really ought to do this. Until next marching band competition, at least. As I throw this bottle of mayo out the window, it starts the irreversible chain reaction that will lead to me conquering the world.
Why are you telling me this?
I want you to be my proudest slave. You are my brother. You deserve no less.
Well, I am your brother. Don't I deserve something a little higher?
I'd like to, but this is a very thorough plan, you know, and you never follow through with anything. I need someone who considers succeeding important. You can't even
Pass sophomore health. That was what you were going to say, wasn't it? Well, I am going to pass it. Because all we have to do is this little project that I was planning on...
Making me do it for you.
No, that would be stupid. I'm doing it myself. I mean, it's important to me. There are lots of things that are important to me.
Forget it. I'll just do it for you.
No, really. This is important to me. Like, this stuff that's important to you. You're taking over the world, and what's important to me is my... stopping you.
You stop me? Let's face it, you'd lose interest halfway through and make me stop me for you. Like always.
I can finish things. I swear, like, for instance, this project. I'm gonna finish it by myself. Come hell or high water, both of which are in your plan, I'm gonna finish it myself.
Okay, listen to this. If you finish this project, not only will I not make you a slave, I'll scrap the whole agenda, just like that. I would not want to outshine you in your moment of triumph.
Yeah.
That was, unexpected occurrence. I wonder if my arrogance will have adverse effects on me. It's doubtful. Just a side note, who am I talking to?
Now, as I was saying, I know the news, and I know what's going on, and I don't even own or turn on a TV or any of that stuff, man. You know what the real problem is? You know, that guy, what's his name?
Aquaman.
Yeah, friggin' Aquaman.
At least your enemy never leaves the sea. Mine's out
Oh
water.
no, he leaves the sea. He leaves the sea whenever he wants, and when you least expect
No. Daryl actually has a plan to take over the world. He's gone off the deep end.
I mean, how does he plan to do it? I mean, he can't even talk to a fish like that.
No, well, you see, what he's gonna do is he's gonna take everybody's pencils in the world's, like, state. All gonna just collapse. They're all gonna go, woo, and die because of Daryl. And then, the world is gonna be his.
That's really thorough, man.
Yeah, and he says that if I pass my sophomore health project, that he's gonna throw away the whole thing, the whole domination plan. And it's just funny, I just can't wait to see the look on his face when I hand
Wait a
him
minute,
this.
wait. Isn't that the same one that's due tomorrow?
Yeah, that one, it's not like I haven't started it or anything. I have to leave due to a completely unrelated matter.
Aquaman. And Aqualad.
Newsreel. The world is at war. Thousands are on the march to oppose Daryl, a dictator rated by 17 magazine to be dreamier than Lenin and Castro combined. After hours of combat, the armies of the world collapsed to Daryl's extremely thorough plans. The world superpowers could not compete with Daryl's strategic base of operation inside his brother's room. Daryl was also locked away securely the world's supply of papier-mâché inside a heavily guarded base which was once a school. In the turn of events has upset Daryl's nameless brother.
I mean, I just really need to go into the school, grab the paper mache, and get out of there, but that would require asking Daryl about getting it, and I said that I wasn't going to get Daryl to help me out or anything, and then I was...
Well, we all know you couldn't do it to begin with. We salute you, Master Daryl.